Hi, everybody out on the internet. Welcome. We're playing hockey this weekend, which is more than we were sure of a few days ago here. But everybody's getting ready for the big storm coming in this weekend. We'll see what actually happens. But this weekend's schedule is now going to be the Blue Jackets and the Flyers 3 times because we weren't able to get our friends from the West in. Looks like they're going to get more snow in Chicagoland. And then, so what we're going to do this weekend, we're going to play tonight, and then we're going to play 2 games tomorrow so that the Flyers folks can get home before the storm hits. Now, the other thing for all of you, this is not the Flyers team we played last week. Poor kid broke his leg. This is the junior Flyers, which is different than the Flyers Elite, which is different than the Little Flyers, which is different than the Flyers Hockey Club, which is different than the Lehigh Flyers or whatever. There's like 10 Flyers. This is the ones we played in Detroit at the Tier 1 tournaments. All right. So the Jackets are going to be without Devin tonight. They'll be tomorrow. Cooper's out in Chicago with the 12s. I believe they're playing the Fury. All right. We're getting ready to get started here. So Epstein will be in goal. So it looks like Cookie and Schnaut. Lindstrom, Savickas, and Carroll will be our starting group. Jackets obviously in blue, Flyers in white. And we're going to get started here from the bubble. Sorry about the angle, guys. There's nowhere around here elevated that we can really do anything with. All right, off the draw. Gets bumped back, and it's pushed ahead by Schnaut up to Carroll. Carroll gets the stick lift as he comes into the zone by a back checking forward. Coming back is Savickas on the back check, and it's taken by Cookie. Cookie moves D to D over to Schnaut. Schnaut has it. He bumps it back to Lindstrom. Lindstrom has it. Lindstrom, around 1, around 2. Here comes Hudson with some speed. Bringing the puck up. He's got 3 guys on him. Gets poked at the toe drag on the blue line. And offside they go. All right. And I agree. All right. So it looks like we got Fink, Sprague, and Sanders. The Bens are out on D. We're going to be playing with 5D today. It looks like Finky comes in, fires, blocked into the feet of a player. Took a while to come down, but he came up with it. And the Flyers stop and spin away. Oh, Mark Sanders almost stole, but the Flyers bring it up through the feet of a guy on the headman pass, and it's taken behind the net by Benjamin Carlson. Carly around the board, spins it up, chip to Sprague, but the Flyers hold the boards and keep it in, but it comes to Sprague again. Moved up to Fink now. Fink moves it outside to Sanders. Sanders trying to get inside of a man, but can't quite get it around on him. And the Flyers will send it down. That will not make it for an icing, but it does make it for an icing. Very slow icing. Denver didn't even try to pretend to skate. Ben was gliding to that puck. My goodness. All right, so Trego and Cook out here on D, keeping the same forwards. Minute into the hockey game. Finky on the draw. Puck onto the boards by the Flyers. Batted down by Sanders. Sanders has it blocked by a Flyers stick and rolled to the corner by a defender. Puck comes up the boards in the feet of a Flyer. Sprague is there to battle for it, but it comes up. Trego pokes it back in, comes to Sprague. Sprague hits the brakes, and the puck is dropped to Fink. Fink has it. Fink has room opening up. Comes to the middle. Gets poked away off his backhand at the last second. Fink with the puck on the outside. Around the horn, he goes up to Trigo at the point. Trigo shoots at Summers. Just wide of the net. Summers tried tipping it. And around the board it comes. Jax gets the puck, but it's in his feet, and the Flyers do get it out. Maki is also on here. And Sanders doesn't get a chance to change. First shot into the glove of Epstein. And first shot by other team on goal, yep. And completing the change is Johnny Arvi. So it looks like it's going to be Maki, Arvi, and Summer. Now, and the Detmer? It looks like Detmer. It's Detmer, okay. Sorry, guys, 200 feet away. Again, nowhere really good to set up the camera here. Puck is battled in the corner. And along some guys, it bounces, throws across the far side, over the net, or blocked, I couldn't tell. Puck went to the corner, though, on a good backdoor look. Puck behind the net, Flyers have it. Kid falls down. Oh, that didn't look like a trip to me from here, was it? Who tripped him? Who tripped him? Was it Detmer? Huh. I looked at me like the kid was free and clear and fell down. So Detmer must have got it with the stick from here, I guess. All right, so Maki, Carly, Trego, and Summers out on the kill. So the box goes Detmer for tripping. Flyers working on the power play. And they use the board. Guy cuts to the middle. Weak side across. Pressure by Summers. Good job there. Puck goes to the corner. In comes Trego to try to get to it. The Flyers come away with it. Up to the point. They're walking. Back to the boards. Kid was on the offhand there. Didn't connect. And up to the point it comes. Summers, good pressure. Oh, but it gets back to the guy on the boards. Looks back door. Can't quite get to it. And it comes to Maki. Maki steals it off of the mishandle. Maki puts it in deep. And chasing is Summers. Changing behind the player of the D is Schnaut and Cook hop on. Maki puts it deep and goes to the bench. And Summers is still on. He's close.